So we have the Rogue Invitational this weekend. We have the men and women both receiving 100 grand each, getting paid the same. But should the women be doing a little bit more for that money? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is an absolutely awful day today here in Ireland. As you can probably hear the rain hopping off my caravan. I hope we don't blow away. It's not looking good though. Anyway, we have the Rogue Invitational this weekend. We're going to do a quick review of this. We have a stacked lineup. We're unfortunately missing out on 3 athletes I would love to see there, which is Thor is out with a shoulder injury. Evan is out recovering with his pec injury, and we have Luke the Racist Richardson not getting the call up, which I think is an absolute farce, because even as obviously I'll be biased towards it, I think looking at this lineup with these type of events, Luke Richardson would be an absolute pain in the hole for Mitchell Hooper this weekend. I honestly think Hooper in his current state is going to smash this competition. I think he is going to win it outright. Just with these events, and his current training seems to be incredible. There's a couple of lads there that could, but anyway, let's go down through the names. So we have Tom Stoltman, Trey Mitchell, Rain O'Neill, Bryce Johnson, Thomas Evans, Austin Andrade, Paddy Haynes, Mitchell Hooper, Lucas Hatton, and we obviously have the other 3 lads that are out. We have 9 athletes this year. I can't understand why they wouldn't just give Luke Richardson the fucking call up, because I mean he's in the same fucking part of the land. He's a 2 or 3 hour drive away from Aberdeen. Why not just give him to Rogue? Why are you being an absolute fucking shower of cunts? Just give him the call up. Anyway, it's too fucking late now. It's Thursday. It is the day before. It is Rogue Eve, guys. It is Rogue Eve. Anyway, I think he should be there. But he's not, so let's forget about the fucking racist. So we have the couple of events that are coming up. Also, we have the women this weekend. I don't have the list of women competing. Something I was thinking about is the payments. So the men get paid 100,000, the women get paid 100,000, which is great because, in my opinion, the women deserve it. They're training just as hard as the men. And training for strongman, strongwoman competitions is not easy. It's just so tough. It's one of the reasons why I kind of give up on it for the time being. Could I make a return to Britain's Strongest Man? Absolutely not. I might come back. I'll see. Anyway, and they do. They deserve to get paid the same. But are the women putting in the same effort as the men? And what I mean by that is social media, because social media these days is probably the biggest marketing tool that strongman has to push strongmen out into the big wide ocean of people that are not watching. And we have a couple of fellas that are doing really good. The likes of Mitchell Hooper, love him or hate the cunt. He has a fairly active Instagram channel, YouTube channel, Facebook, all that. Put strongman out there. I do my bit for strongman. I do YouTube, I do Instagram, I share some stuff. You have Thor, you have Eddie who brought it onto the scene. You have all these different people who've brought YouTube to people that have never seen what strongmen do. Now, how many women are doing that? I know Chloe Brennan used to do a bit on YouTube. I've not seen much from her recently, though. I could be wrong. She could be still doing it, and if I am wrong, I apologise, Chloe. But she's the only one I've seen that helps to push and promote the strong women. You see, the strong women, you want the same pay, but you'll put in none of the fucking work, you cunts. You need to push social media more. You need to start setting up YouTube channels and podcasts. Look at all the collaborations, like the likes of Mitchell Hooper and myself and the Stoltmans as well. I forgot about them. They probably have the longest, oldest YouTube channel going. Do you know what? The only active female, I'm going to say, that pushes Strongwoman is probably Liz. I think she's the only female I see in Strongman that talks about strong man, strong woman. So yeah, I just feel like the women should be doing more. You need to do more, lads. You fucking know it yourselves. You can argue with me all you want, but you're wrong. You're not doing enough on social media to sell these sort of things. And I know we all have fucking jobs. So don't say to me, I have a job to do. I have a job too. And I have kids. So I have all the excuses. And I'm still fucking here in a fucking caravan talking about the Rogue Invitational. So ladies, you deserve all the money. But remove the fucking finger and do a bit more on social media. Anyway, the events. We have wagon wheel deadlift. I think Thor is standing in for this, for the wagon wheel deadlift, to set a record, which will be exciting to see what that big ginger cunt pulls. It would want, I don't know, like, I can't see the point of that. It's going to be with an axle. Maybe it's just to take that record. I'm not sure. I think it's just going to put more stress on his shoulder. He should probably recover that more. I hope that's not the reason they didn't invite a 10th athlete because Thor is standing in for the deadlift, because that'd be very fucking annoying. I hope it's not the case that Luke Richardson isn't there. Fucking would want to be. And I know he's 37th on the list, but look at the cunt's fucking current form. Rogue need to get rid of this fucking shit with their the Rogue needs to get rid of this point system they have, because it's like a fucking 4-year-old drew this shit up. You have Bobby Thompson, who's a retired strongman, who's currently, is he still in the top 10 or top 15? You know, that alone will tell you how, I'm just going to say it, it's retarded. Rogue, you're being retarded, if you don't mind me saying. And the fact that they only use 4 competitions. They use World's Strongest Man, they use the Arnold Classic, Strongest Man on Earth. What is the 4th one? They use those 3 for their point system. They don't use Giants Live at all, which is funny if you think about it, because they don't use Giants Live, who run qualifiers for both World's Strongest Man, Arnold Classic, and Strongest Man on Earth. And you're probably saying to me, no, they don't, Pat. Yes, they fucking do, you cunt. Because Giants Live run qualifiers for World's Strongest Man. World's Strongest Man, the top 10 are the top 10 that are used for the Rogue Invitational, the Arnold Classic, and the Strongest Man on Earth. So technically, Rogue are using Giants Live without using Giants Live. They should be looking across Giants Live competitions. There's only 6 of them. They should be added into that scoring system. It's not as if you're going to get an absolute outsider picking up a lot of points. You know what I mean? If that's the reason. I'm not sure what the true reason is behind it. I don't know. Anyway, they need to get rid of that. And fucking cop on. Anyway, that's my rant over. Fucking cunts. So we have Tom Stoutman, Trey Mitchell, Rain O'Neill. Really excited for Rain O'Neill this weekend, because he will also be an absolute pain in the hole for Mitchell Hooper. I have Mitchell Hooper to win this. I just think the man is back in his dominant form. So we'll see. We have Bryce Johnson. Bryce is standing in for Evan Singleton. Bryce Johnson is an absolute man that should be there. He's a fucking giant. He can... Do you know what I was thinking when I first saw him? Like, oh, I bet you he's a bad presser because he's fucking enormous. But he's a class presser as well. He is well-rounded. Do you know what Bryce is? He's like Brian Shaw round 2. Brian Shaw round 2, except his name is Bryce Johnson. Bryce Johnson round 2. We have Thomas Evans, big thick Thomas. Thomas is so thick. I don't know if anyone's ever met Thomas in person or give him a hug. Give Thomas a hug. It's like hugging a fucking car. It's the wildest thing. He's a back in him. You wouldn't see it in the Belgian Bull. Austin Andrade, Paddy Haynes, the only English cunt, I think that... Oh no, he's not. No, Thomas Scottish, I suppose. Even though they bear the same flag. I don't know what that's about. Mitchell Hooper, Lucas Hatton. Lucas Hatton is also a fella that if he has a good weekend, he'll be an absolute pain in the hole for hoopity doopity doop. So let's look at the events, right? So we have wagon wheel deadlift. We have Thor standing in for this, so I'm going to eliminate him because he's not going to make a difference to the point system overall. So for me, you'd have to have Mitchell Hooper up there. Mitchell in the past has pulled over 500 kilos from that height. Austin Andrade is a massive fucking deadlifter. Rain O'Neill did really well at World's Strongest Man this year from 18 inches. So I'm going to go with... Oh, fucking Lucas Hatton as well as a strong cunt from there. Trey Mitchell won it in World's Strongest Man. Do you know what? It's going to start off with a really great first event. I'm going to be... Yeah, Trey Mitchell is going to win that. I'm going to give second place to Mitchell Hooper, And in third, oh God, it's hard. I think third will be between like Rain O'Neill and Austin Andrade. I'm going to go with Rain O'Neill because the cunt is in form. He's been training for this. Next, we have Viking Press. Viking Press. We have Lucas Hatton is going to smash this. Lucas Hatton is pressing is retarded. There's no other word to describe that man's pressing abilities. It's just out of this world. He's like a fresh bald Eddie Hall with the pressing ability he has. So I'm going to have Lucas Hatton winning that. Thomas Evans is an absolute animal of a presser. I'm going to put him second. God, then you've Trey Mitchell as well, and you've Hooper, who has no weaknesses. Okay, I'm going to go Lucas Hatton, Trey Mitchell, and I'm going to then say Thomas Evans. There we go. There you go, lads. That's my 3 for that event. We have Yoke at the power stairs. I mean, it'd be madness to look outside Mitchell Hooper for this. That is his bread and butter. It could be a good event for Tom Stoutman. I'm not sure where Tom Stoutman is with his training at the minute. I know he spent the past week in Turkey, which isn't ideal. I mean, if there was 100 grand up for grabs and I have the ability to win a competition, I wouldn't be spending any unnecessary time in a plane traveling to a hot country. I'd be sitting in Scotland and I'd be stretching my bollocks and I'd be getting ready to win 100k. So I'm not sure what type of form he's in. I hope he's feeling better. He was sick in Glasgow. He's recovering from the bicep injury, so I'm not sure where he's at. I hope he comes up here and fucking smashes it. So Yoke in the power stairs is going to be Mitchell Hooper. I'm going to say Rain O'Neill. And I'm going to say Bryce Johnson because he's a big cunt. You can't ever bet against the big cunt because they have big, long fucking legs in them and they fucking step over you. They have a big, long fucking leg. Then we have the circus press medley. Again, this is like a speed event. So Mitchell Hooper has the speed and has the pressing ability. I'm going to have him winning that. You have Trey Mitchell in second, I believe. And I think third could be Thomas Evans, Rain O'Neill. See, I'm bollocksing here. I haven't a fucking clue. Because this is the 9 fellas here. I mean, outside of a couple of obvious ones, any one of these cunts could win any one of these fucking events. Strongman is madness these days because everyone is so fucking strong. Normally with these competitions, you have 3 or 4 guys who are going to smash every single event. There's 9 fellas here that could smash every event. I'm fucking talking out through my ring hole when I'm saying, oh, I think he's going to win this. I haven't a fucking clue. How would I know? Power Drive, which is a push-pull event. No idea. I think all the lads will do really well in this. Pick 3, I have no fucking clue. You'd imagine Paddy Haynes will be really good at this. So hopefully he turns up in shape. The fucking woody-looking cunt. No idea. Mons Mega Stones then is I imagine is a stone event, which will be a great watch. Who's going to win it? I have no idea. Mitchell Hooper probably. Anyway, I'm just going to give my podium of top 3 because I'm better at picking, putting all the ingredients in, turning the blender on and picking top 3. So I'm going to say, I have Mitchell Hooper winning this, right? There's no grip event in this, is there? Because if there's no grip event, Trey Mitchell is a hard man to beat. Yoke and the power stairs. In second place, I'm going to say, even though I haven't given much shout through the events, I'm going to say Rain O'Neill because the man is a fucking weapon. And in third place, I'm going to put, God, do you know who does well at these as well is Thomas Evans. Always removes the finger for these bigger events. Then you've Bryce Johnson. Then you've Trey Mitchell. Fucking Lucas Hatton as well. Fucking forgot about that big cunt. Do you know what? I'm just going to say Mitchell Hooper. Right? Mitchell Hooper, Rain O'Neill, Lucas Hatton. There we go. I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. Ask Luke Richardson. Richardson. I'm never wrong. Anyway, guys, I hope they all... the main thing here is no one get injured. None of you cunts get injured. Because if you get injured, it's a 9. I hate to see athletes get injured. I hope everyone comes out of this injury-free. I hope the weather holds up for you. It's absolutely fucking disgusting here, which means it's extra disgusting in Scotland. So guys, have a great competition. I'll be watching from afar and I'll be supporting you, and I hope you have a great time, and fucking I hope you get the ride. Good luck to you. Mwah.